What is special about Ewo? What is unique about it?
The good thing about it was you see a lot of guys who are like Bimbo Ademoye.
Yeah.
Let me pick it from Adedoyin, Moyolawa, speaking conk Yoruba, taking them back to their root is not that easy. These three people, it's not easy for them speaking it, taking it to the root.
Yeah.
And they did. Like Adedoyin told me, he said, no matter how long it takes, Egbon will do it. And I give it to him.
There was a language barrier. Even though I'm a Yoruba boy, the Yoruba for this movie was deep, very conk. So we had an amazing dialect coach. He's somewhere around here. Brilliant man. He has a strong command of the Yoruba language. And the way he communicates is so poetic. He just puts everybody where they needed to be in terms of language. So I don't think we'll have that problem. As in, the idea is for you to not see the struggle, but it was a struggle.
It's 80% in Yoruba, and so it was easy because we also had a dialect coach on set, so it was just easy to navigate through. And the Yoruba culture is a very, very beautiful culture.
You know what you want if you watch lálejò.
Ṣé mo jàlejò ni?
Are actors ever nervous? Is it just excitement? Are you a bit nervous?
Of course, now it's always like that. Growing up, I used to think I would get to a point where the nervousness will go away, but it doesn't go away. But what you learn how to do is just put it in your pockets.
So now it's in your pocket.
It's in my pocket. It's not on my sleeves. You can't see it now. It's in my pocket.
From the trailer, I saw that you had many decisions to make. One major decision, actually.
Whether to give up your duties or to be loyal to the end to tradition.
Cold starring with Bimbo Ademoye. Talk to us about that.
Bimbo is exceptional. You know, she's as a person, she's gracious, she's sweet, she's nice, and she's funny. My God, she's so distractingly funny.
Being a part of this story, what would you say it taught you about the importance of upholding our culture, even in this modern age?
I think that's why we got it all wrong from the beginning. You know, and I think it's just a Western propaganda, or should I say, way of buying us over to themselves, or to their side rather. Because if we were, imagine now, this is 2025, right? Now imagine for a minute that the white man never showed up on the shores of Africa. Where would we be today? What would we be doing today? You're probably a great-grandmother by now.
That's my age.
Yes.
Let's say you'll be what?
I'll be obsolete. No, but you see, people don't get it. Look at you now. Very rarely, if not for maybe premieres like this, that people actually try to wear something cultural or traditional. Mostly you see them in their jeans. Imagine every single young man that you see today wearing jeans. Imagine how much it costs, even if it's 10 naira. Imagine the flight, capital flight. So you see, we have lost it, but we can always get it back, I believe. It's just a matter of, you know, beginning to tell stories like this, begin to preach the principle of what we are, not what they think we should be. That's just basically it.
So you believe that film is a way to keep culture alive?
It is. All of us standing here, maybe in another 50, 40, 100 years, we're all gone. This is what keeps the story behind, that tells us there was a people. Back in the Stone Age, if they had cameras then, I'm sure they would have told much more convincing stories.
When they called you that is your album, we want to use your EP, what was going on in your mind?
Well, it tells me that I'm actually doing something right in life and I'm on the right path. The songs for the soundtrack were actually adopted from my EP, Lagijo EP. So the songs were dropped last year, October. And the movie makers and the sound director, the movie director, deemed it fit that the music suits well with the movie. So it's such a beautiful coincidence.
What made you choose this particular director?
Ekene, it's a good director. We need one Nigeria. We may speak different languages. Movie is called a moving picture. Moving picture, not moving language. So,
2005, the Alake of Egbaland passed and his youngest wife was said to have absconded with his corpse. So, the story just never left my head. There are stories that grip you and never leave you. And you know until you make that story, you won't find peace. So this was just one of them.
For anyone that wants to watch film for any reason at all, Ewo is the film. Ewo is packed with history, fun, entertainment. You know, it's just a blend of everything put together. And we wanted to tell this story in the language of the story. So we could have shot it anywhere else in Nigeria. But because, we felt and we feel like Abeokuta has everything, every element, to tell this story well and ground-rooted. For the crew that decided to keep pushing with us, we are honored to have every member of the crew decide to stay. Even at some point, we thought we could pause on everything and let them have a break. They kept on saying, let's go. And let's go, and we made a war.
This is the first time I'm making a proper traditional film. And it was so interesting because it was a very challenging film to shoot, not from the technical point of view, but because we had a lot of challenges along the way. But technically, it wasn't so difficult because looking at the look and feel that the director was going for, and the city that they were going to make the film. I mean,
what city?
When you hear Abeokuta, you're talking undulating topography, rocks and hillsides and stuff like that. So you know that, okay, there's a way you want to approach that kind of cinematography and just make the audience feel not just the film, but just the location.
Tell me 3 abominations that you know in Yoruba land.
You do not marry your brother's wife until he's dead. Well, it's not really, I don't know, maybe because of modern society. We hold being married and remain married. It's a taboo for you to start as a woman to cheat on your husband or your husband to cheat on you.
I'm not talking about making love with your mom. Forget about that one. That one is expensive. Even to say ọ̀dẹ̀ni ẹni àbí ẹ fi mí lẹ̀ èèwọ̀ ni fún ọmọ láti sọ fún òbí ẹ̀. That's number 1. Èèwọ̀ ni fún ọkùnrin láti mú ìyàwó ọ̀rẹ́ láti bá lájọṣepọ̀. Even láti fọwọ́ kàn bí ó ṣe yẹ kó fọwọ́ kàn èèwọ̀ ni. Èèwọ̀ ni láti jẹ nǹkan tó mọ̀ kó máa ṣe èèwọ̀ gangan fúnra ẹ ní àgbákò èèwọ̀ ni.
One that is very peculiar to my family and my tribe is, as a person getting married, you cannot get married with somebody without having research done. So you're not going to have the blessings of your family members. So there's this thing we call ijoese. You will go and jolese. You will make your research. Say it again.
Jolese.
Exactly. Okay. So you will jolese for you to get it. As a younger person, you cannot give something to an older person with your left hand or through the back. Yes.
You know your stuff.
I'm Nigerian and proud.
Ẹ bá wa sọ èèwọ̀ mẹ́ta tẹ́ mọ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá.
Irọ́ èèwọ̀ ni. Sórí béèrè tó béèrè, àwa gan béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn pé tó ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ á fọ́n tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Tí n bá wá sọ ní ìsìn tó bá wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kan tó bá wá jí mú yóò kó n ti gbà. Ṣé o já fi àwa tá a ṣe èèwọ̀ á mọ̀? Irú èmi ní ìsìn èèwọ̀ tèmi. N ò gbọ́dọ̀ rogun kí n má jà ogun tó bá mọ́pọ̀ lọ dání. N ò sì gbọ́dọ̀ sójó ibi gbẹngbẹng làbọ́kùnrin. Èèyàn kan bí mi ó ní ẹrù otí ọba ọlọ́gbà máikrófóònù mú fún ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè aṣíwájú ọ̀nsẹ́mc ẹrù otí ọba àmọ́ ní kò bọ́ ọmọ jẹ́ ni mí àjànàkú ọmọ pínpínlẹ̀ ibi jó èèwọ̀ ni tí n bá rí nǹkan tó dáa tí n ò sọ ń pa rẹ̀ ó lè korò níbẹ̀rẹ̀ tí mo rí pé yóò dùn lẹ́yìn n ò gbọ́dọ̀ mọ́ mu.